Aspen. I'm Julie.
Hello.
I'm a student physical therapist at UNLV, and I'm going to be helping you out with your knee pain today. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. So before we get into any treatments or testing, I just want to start by asking you some questions about your current pain, about how you got hurt, and about some other stuff in your medical history. Is that all right with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So first thing I want to do is I just want to get a better idea of what pain you're feeling. So your right knee,
Yeah.
so it's hurt, right? You hurt it by kind of twisting your leg and going into full extension, and you heard a pop.
Yeah.
Okay. And then was it instant pain? Did it come on gradually?
It was pretty instant. I was playing soccer and I landed funny and I kept moving and my knee didn't.
Okay. And then where would you rate your pain when you first got hurt?
I don't know. It was pretty sharp right away, and then it went away pretty quick. But then that feeling I was talking about, where it feels just unstable all the time, that stayed.
Okay. And then do you feel like that pain's pretty isolated to your knee? Do you feel it spreading down or up your leg at all?
No, it doesn't spread. It's like in my knee,
Okay.
really deep.
No numbness or tingling?
No.
Okay. And I saw you said at best your pain's a 0, at worst it's a 5. Where would you say it is right now?
When I'm not doing anything, it feels fine.
So it's at that 0 right
Yeah.
now. And then what causes it to get to that 5?
Like when I'm using it for different things, like soccer's really bad. It feels really unstable the whole time I'm playing, and sometimes if I move a certain way, it hurts.
Have you played the last couple days since you got hurt?
My mom told me I shouldn't, but I did go to one practice.
Okay. How did that go?
Not good.
Not good?
No.
Did you end up sitting out?
Yeah, for most of it.
Okay. And then, so say you get that pain up to a 5, how long does it last afterwards if you start resting?
Not very long, like 30 minutes at most.
Okay, release quick. And if you have a lot of swelling with your knee that you've noticed?
Not too much like around it, but it feels weird in it.
Okay. And then I just want to, so I saw you tore your left ACL.
Yeah.
How's that been feeling?
It's been doing really good ever since I got it reconstructed. I went to physical therapy for that one afterwards, and I was doing really good.
Okay. And I saw you also said you had anterior knee pain. Is that in this right knee? Or was it in your left knee?
It was in my left knee, and
Okay.
it's gone now.
It's gone?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff did your therapist give you for that?
They gave me exercises to do, but I stopped doing them after a while.
Okay. So both of those feel pretty resolved for you?
Yeah, this knee feels pretty much the same as what happened when I tore this ACL.
That's what I was going to ask you, if it felt similar. Okay, good to know. So with soccer, you haven't been able to play much. I saw that you have a tournament in 4 weeks that you're hoping to get back for it. Would you say that's like your main goal, is you want to get back to playing soccer and playing in that tournament?
You know, I'd really love to play in the tournament, and it means a lot to me, but overall I really want to make sure that I'm good to go back to soccer when I go to UNLV this fall.
Okay, that's good to know. That's very important. And I saw you babysit on the weekends. Have you had the chance to babysit since you've had this injury?
No, it's pretty recent.
Are you nervous at all about being able to perform your tasks?
A little. I feel like when I carry kids around and with my knee feeling like it does right now, I don't know if, like, it feels kind of like it'll give way sometimes, and I don't want that to happen while I'm carrying a kid, you know?
Okay. And then what about at school? Like, are you having difficulty getting around at school? Are you able to drive yourself to school?
Since it happened, my mom's been driving me just in case, because we don't know what's going on, but I've been able to walk around at school just fine. Sometimes like going up the stairs, or if I've been walking for a while, it starts to bug me, but not too bad. It's mostly like when I try to do stuff that's a little bit more intense, like soccer practice.
Okay. And then, so any issues with like bathing, showering? I know you said you have difficulty getting into the shower. Once you get in, are you good?
Yeah, once I get in, I'm fine.
Okay. Good to know. And so I did see that you had a previous incidence of back pain when you were pretty young. Any issues with that anymore?
No, that's good now.
Okay. And you have exercise-induced asthma?
Yeah.
When was your last asthma attack?
It was at soccer, probably probably a month and a half ago.
Okay, would you say you have them still fairly frequently?
Yeah, when I'm going pretty hard. But I have an inhaler that I bring with me.
You brought with you?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'd like you to bring that to any visits we have in the future and keep bringing that. How often have you been taking that Tylenol?
Not super often. I'm kind of scared to take it too often.
Okay, it's always smart. And have you had any side effects with your birth control?
No. It's
No
been
nausea, doesn't give you like headaches or anything?
No.
Okay, good to know. Now I just have like a couple other questions about that initial injury. Did you fall when you got hurt, or were you able to stay up the whole time?
I think I stayed up the whole time. It was pretty quick.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I saw you walk in here, but were you able to walk like 4 steps after you initially got hurt?
Yeah.
Okay, and then were you able to bend your knee to at least like 90 degrees to an L shape?
Yeah.
Okay, and then just in general, have you had any sudden weight change that's not explained recently? Any changes in bowel and bladder function?
No.
Okay, good to know. I just wanted to check. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to like more of our actual functional evaluation. I'm gonna be doing some tests on you. I'll be feeling for some stuff around your knee. I'm gonna be bringing you through some movements. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Aspen. So first, I just kind of want to see how you move through a few different motions. So first, I just want you to lean back, lean forward, touch your toes, side to side. Let me know if any of these bring on any pain. Twist back and forth. I'm gonna have you march a couple times. Any issues with that? Okay. This one might be a little bit more painful, but I want to see how you deep squat. If it gets too painful, let me know.
It gets a little sore at the end.
It gets a little sore at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. And then next thing I want you to do is I'm just gonna have you stand this, and I want you to slowly step down to the ground. The leg supporting it, I want that to be your injured leg, right leg. So I can watch you do that. Okay,
That's hard.
And then I'm gonna have you stand with this leg hanging off a little bit to the side, and I just want you to go and tap your heel to the ground. Do that 5 times.
That's hard.
Okay. I'm mostly just looking at how you move. Okay. And now, if you can, I just want to watch you walk for a second. So if you can just walk towards me, walk back, walk on your toes towards me, and then walk on your heels back. Does that just little bit of walking create any pain for you?
No.
Okay, good to know. Okay, next thing, you can just take a seat really quick. Next thing I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna be feeling some different areas in your knee here, and I want you to let me know if they create any pain.
Okay.
Pain there?
No.
Any here?
No.
Here? Any in there?
Nope.
Okay, that's good. And then next, I just kind of want to compare your knees to see how much swelling is going on. So I'm going to take a couple measurements above, at, and below your knee. I'm going to start with your left leg just so we kind of get a baseline.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So do you have any favorite classes that you're taking right now?
I'm really big into history.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And so I know you're playing college at UNLV in the fall. Do you know what you're going to study?
I don't know. My advisor thinks that I should go into biology, but I don't even like biology.
Well, I'm a science nerd, so I like that, but you can study history, or you can also just take the 3 classes to learn.
I don't know. My mom says there's no money if I study history.
Your mom might be right.
Well, I don't know.
I wanted to be a park ranger, but my mom said I couldn't go live alone in the woods forever.
You know, being a park ranger sounds really cool, though.
It is cool. Helping the environment. Okay, now I just want to see the strength of some of your muscles. So first thing out this leg. I'm gonna press down, try to resist my motion. Nice and strong. Okay, and this side. Also strong. Did you have any pain on that leg though?
It was a little sore, but not way bad.
Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have you lay on your side, and first I want you to lay on the side so that your left leg's up in the air. And then can you bring your hand up, your leg up to meet my hand?
I gotcha.
Okay, I'm going to press down. 4, 5. A little bit of weakness there. And can you flip over? Yeah. Okay, and back up. Okay, and any pain with those?
No.
Okay, and you can lay on your stomach now. And I'm gonna first bend this knee, and I'm gonna try to push it out, try to resist my motion. A little bit of weakness there. Okay, and then keep that bent leg position, but bring your leg up to the sky. Okay, and then can you try that same motion, but straight? Okay, and then look at this knee as well. Okay. A little weakness there. And then leg up. Okay, and then straight. Good, thank you. So you do have a little bit of weakness in those muscles, but it's nothing that's not typical, but it might be leading to some of your instability in the knee. Okay, so now I'm just going to have you lay on your back. I'm just going to get some measurements of how much we can get that leg to bend. So I'm going to start with this side. Okay. Then can you try to bend this knee up as far as you can go? Okay. And I'm going to try to push you a little further. Awesome. Thank you. Now I'm going to slide this underneath your leg, right there, and then can you straighten your leg as far as you can for me? Good. I'm going to try to push you a little further. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, bend that knee up. Gotcha. Push a little further. Okay, not quite as far as the other side. I think that's because of the swelling. And then same thing here. Can you straighten that leg at all? Okay, I'm going to try to push you a little further. Perfect, thank you. Okay, I'm going to do a couple tests on this side. First I'm just going to come here. I'm going to push this little kneecap down. Okay, same thing, we got a little bit more motion there. I think that's because of the swelling. Then another swelling test I'm going to do, so I'm just going to see if we can get that swelling to go away at all if I move it up.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to see if we can bring it back. Okay. Now I'm going to do a couple of these tests on this side first, just so I get an idea of just your usual motion. Okay. Gotcha. Sit the leg up like this. Okay. Okay. I was just looking at some of the movement within your ligaments there. I just wanted to get an idea before I do it on this side. I'm going to do just a couple other tests on this side though, really quick. Any pain with that? Okay. And I'm going to come here. Gotcha. now I'm gonna do some of those same tests I did on your other knee, but on this knee now.
Okay.
Okay. So first I'm gonna bring this up. Put it down there. That's good. That feels pretty stable. And have you bend and just straighten out. Down. Any pain with that?
No.
Okay. Anything with that?
No.
Those look pretty good. Okay. And I'm going to sit on your foot a little bit.
That one's a little sore.
You had a little bit of movement on that one too. I'm going to do a couple other tests to see exactly where. Do you feel like you have more or less pain if I change the angle of your ankle?
More on that one you just did.
More on this one?
Yeah.
Okay. And then from here, I'm going to twist your ankle in and come up.
That one feels weird. Like my knee feels kind of unstable when you do that.
Okay. Then I'm just going to do one more.
That one's a little sore too.
Okay. Well, Aspen, you can come up and have a seat. So Aspen, unfortunately, based on the test I did today, it does seem like you have a lot more laxity in that right knee, and just based on your signs and symptoms and swelling, I do think there's a large possibility that you tore this right ACL. So you might be done for the soccer season. I'm gonna refer you to a doctor so that we can get more imaging, just so we can be sure. But I do want you to be taking it easy on that leg. You should not be practicing for the next few days. But the good news is even with the surgery, we have some time before your season starts. We can get you into that surgery, and then we can come back and start rehab so that you can still have a very successful college career. I know that's probably not the best of news, but I want you to know it's going to be okay, and there's lots of stuff that we're going to do some strengthening so that we can prevent injury in the future and come back from this even stronger. Today, like I said, since you do have a torn ACL, we're not going to be doing a ton of exercises, but what we are going to do is I'll just do some different treatment modalities, ultrasound, some heat, just so we can kind of get some of that pain and swelling down. I'm going to give you a couple different pain management techniques just so we can deal with the pain in the next few days, and then we'll start just a little bit of strengthening. I think one of your issues is you have some weakness in your hips that's causing instability in your knee and is leading towards some of your knee pain and these movements. So we're going to start some stuff to address that, but we'll mostly be working on stuff after you get that surgery. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, I know that's not the news you wanted, but